did Elfie go? He's not on the tree anymore. It's over by Daisy. What is Elfie doing on the deer? What is he doing up there? He stole the little smell good packet out of her room. Look at Elfie. Elfie is riding a reindeer? How did he get there? Look at silly Elfie. Oh, thank you.
Is that something we get the hornet?
That is an elephant, and you most certainly can hold it.
Mommy, you want food?
You hungry?
He's so sleeping.
He was sleeping, that's right.
Oh, look, he fell.
He fell?
He fell. Oh, look at there.
Look what we just got.
Birdie!
Yeah. Do you like to see the birdies? We just got Lacey a new winter coat. Look how cute it is.
Bye, Birdie.
Bye, Birdie. There's a little snow left over from yesterday. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even deal with how cute this is. Look, she doesn't like the hood on, but I have to show you real quick. Look. No. That's probably all frozen in there. We need to get you some little gloves, huh? I'll put a link to this coat in the description box. But oh my gosh, is this not the cutest? The fur is adorable. Nice and snuggly, and it fits her great. This is actually a 3T, which is surprising that it fits her so good. Because almost everything else she still wears 2T. Lacey wants to show you guys her eggnog. Is it yummy? No. But you're drinking it like it's yummy. This is the eggnog she's drinking. Seriously, you guys, do yourself a favor and try this. It's the best dairy-free eggnog I've ever had. Isn't that right, Lace? Cheers! Hey guys, so I am just sitting here filming a couple videos for my main channel. Finally, I feel like it's been forever since I've been able to sit down and film a video for my main channel. So I just got done filming a humongous makeup haul. So that will be up soon. And then also a Target dollar spot haul Christmas edition. Should both be up on my channel very, very soon. I need to pick up this huge mess that I just made. If you guys want to see me talking about all this gorgeous stuff, then check out my main channel, link in the description box. So this morning was super chill and laid back, and we didn't do a whole lot, but this afternoon I was very productive. I filmed 2 videos for my main channel, and I've had such a hard time getting back into a rhythm after we've gotten Daisy of filming for my main channel and keeping up with this channel, but I think I'm kind of figuring it out. So I'm excited to be posting. Well, I say posting again, it's only been a week. Less than a week, 6 days, but whatever, you know what I mean. I'm kind of getting a little bit more into a rhythm of filming and posting for my main channel, so I'm very, very happy about that. It always is upsetting when I feel like I'm putting all of my hard work and energy into one channel and kind of abandoning the other, whether it's this channel or my main channel. So I try to find a balance. It's very, very challenging, but I can do it. So I am actually going to edit today's vlog. Okay, so I'm a little bit backed up. There was one day, day 7, I wasn't able to get it up at night because she had her puppy training class yesterday. Day 7 was yesterday. I'm losing my mind. I have no idea what date any of this is happening, but one day I did not get the vlog up until the following morning, so I'm a little behind right now. So today I posted the one I was behind on this morning, so I still have yesterday's to post tonight, and then I'll have today's to post tomorrow, and then I'll be back on track. So I'm trying to sort that all out, and then I'm also going to be editing the video for my main channel, so I'm hoping to have that up tonight as well. If you're watching this, I'll put the link to my newest video in the description box if it's up yet. That's what I'm working on right now. I have a lot of stuff to do, but I think I'm gonna take a little coffee break first and watch some people's vlogs, and then I'm gonna get back to editing. What did you say?
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs! That's right! You're so cute. Daddy just gave her a bath and she's all curly haired and mismatched.
Mommy, go Chiefs.
That's right, go Chiefs! Hey guys, so it is currently the next day. The vlog got kind of cut short last night. because something completely crazy and unexpected happened. I'm sorry for my appearance and everything. I've kind of had a little bit of a rough day. I've been very anxious and I don't know, I kind of just don't know how to feel. Long story short, last night, it was pretty late. I was taking Daisy out for like the last time before she was gonna go to bed, and we were gonna go to bed. I went out the back door, and you guys have seen our backyard. It's pretty wooded and we don't have a fenced in yard. All the people that live like directly behind us, like on the other side of our backyard, they all have fenced yards, but then there's this huge tree line and a bunch of brush, and then we have some like little evergreen trees. And so anyway, it's just kind of a pretty wooded area. I've always been a little bit like sketched out that there's been some animals back there. I've actually seen quite a few animals back there, and I haven't said this on the vlog before because it happened one time. It was kind of a fluke thing. Well, this happened again, but the first time this happened, I was taking Daisy outside and I heard some like ruffling back in the trees, and I got really freaked out because obviously I had no idea what was going on. I had our light on, she was on her leash, and everything was fine. But I still got really freaked out. A coyote came behind one of those evergreen trees that we have in our backyard. It just kind of peeped its head out, and that was the first time it happened. I got so scared, and I never ever completely close the door when I take her out at night. I always leave it just slightly cracked so that if I need to get back in quick, I can. Maybe 2-3 weeks ago that this happened for the first time. It just really freaked me out. I screamed, I ran inside. Brock got really freaked out. Lacey was already in bed, so she didn't know anything about what was going on. But I ran inside and I told Brock what was going on, and he said that he had seen this kind of same coyote out. There's kind of a little brush area in front of our house as well, and that's where Brock saw it. And it's a pretty big coyote. I mean, it's not huge. I don't know how big they technically get. So anyway, this happened one time, and I've always been really freaked out ever since then when I take her out at night. We have tried to take her out front. She doesn't like to go 1 or 2 out front, so for whatever reason she just likes going in the back. So that's where I continued to take her. Well, you know, like I said, it's been a few weeks now. I figured it was fine. So what happened last night was, and I know people are gonna like judge me for taking her out without her leash. Getting past that, I did not have her leash on. She doesn't ever run away from us. She's very good about coming to me when I call her name. Like, I wouldn't say that she knows the command come by any means. Whenever I call her name, she just comes to me. She likes to stay with us. She never has been a dog that just likes to run away. So a lot of times, especially during the day, I have taken her out, which I'll never do again after this, but I have just taken her out without her leash, and she'll go to the bathroom. I'll say, come on inside, and she comes on inside. She was sniffing around in here like she was gonna pee, and like I said, we've been kind of having some accidents. I just picked her up real quick, and she didn't have her harness on or anything, and I just placed her in that little spot that she likes to go pee, just right outside the door. It's literally like you open the door and like 2 steps to the side and she goes, and then she runs back in. Well, there's another spot that's kind of over by the hill, and that's where she likes to do number 2. And so she started going over there, and I was like, oh, you know, whatever. She's just gonna go to the bathroom, run back in. So she gets over on the hill. I got a little bit freaked out. I did hear like some leaves falling, but obviously all the leaves are dead right now. Some of them are still in the trees, and so they do make noise when they kind of fall off the trees. So I wasn't completely freaked out, but my guard was up. I heard this noise, and then Daisy kind of got down, and I don't know how to explain like her body movement, but I could tell that she saw something, or at least smelled something. And so I got really freaked out, and I was like, Daisy, come. And she wasn't listening to me, and I said it over and over and over. So anyway, I started calling her louder and louder. And I was like, Daisy, come. And I started hitting the side of my leg, and she just wouldn't listen to me. And at that point I got really freaked out, because I knew at that point, I don't know what it was, I just knew the coyote was back there. And so not sooner than I took a couple steps toward Daisy, I was going to just pick her up and run back inside. And oh my gosh, I'm getting chills just saying this right now. It just, whew, it was really scary. So I took a couple steps towards her, and like I said, if you guys have watched our other vlogs, you've seen our backyard, how there's that little hill. I see the coyote pop its head over the hill, and at that point I just flipped. I freaked out, absolutely freaked out. And it was one of those things where like I didn't black out, but I had one of those like fight or flight moments, and I just didn't know what to do. My natural instinct was, oh my God, if I don't go get her, she's gonna be this coyote's dinner. So I lunge at Daisy towards the coyote. Never in my life have I looked a wild animal in the eyes and gone towards it. I can't even explain how terrifying that was. So the ground was really slick because it has been snowing. And so I lunge at Daisy, and my thought was scoop her up and run inside. Well, I slipped and I fell on the ground, and I fell really, really hard. I just like scooped her up and like just covered her. And at that point I am screaming bloody murder. Daisy is barking like crazy, and I just look to the side and I see it coming at us. And then Brock runs out the back door. Like I said, I never ever 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 leave the back door completely shut when I'm taking her out at night. So Brock was just thankfully sitting right here in the living room, and he swings the door open and runs out, and he's like, what's going on? And he saw, so he ran outside and basically like just tried to scoop us both up and bring us inside. Well, I had fallen and hit my side really hard. I fell the other day and kind of hurt my knee, and when I was falling I landed on that knee again, so that was hurting really bad already. So I was having a hard time getting up. Also at that point I was having a full-on panic attack, and if you've ever had a panic attack, you know that they come in very different forms. And in that moment I was just like, I had paralyzing fear is the only way I could explain it. I just couldn't move, and I kept yelling to him. I was like, I can't move, I can't move. And so he tried to pick me up, and my legs just, I don't know what was going on. I was just too scared, and so my legs just kind of collapsed underneath me. So I fell and I hit my left hip really hard on the ground, and I just like laid there. So I mean, after that he just basically picked me up and dragged me inside, and I just like had the worst panic attack for like the rest of the night. I was so freaked out that that was back there. Daisy is fine, I am fine. It did not bite us, it charged us. But as soon as it saw Brock coming, it ran back into the woods. Dang, sorry, I had to switch cameras. I probably should have done this the whole time. I just set this up on a tripod. Sorry, I keep getting so distracted because my cameras are dying. Like all my batteries are dead. It's the end of the day, and usually when I recharge them all. But anyway, just to kind of finish up the story, it just, obviously, I mean, you can tell why we didn't vlog the rest of the night. I was terrified. I literally was on that beanbag just like shaking for a good hour after that happened. I just wanted to share with you guys what happened last night. We're not ever gonna be taking her back there again after dark. We're debating calling animal control. I'm a little hung up on it because I don't want him to like go out and kill this coyote. But I also don't want something to happen to me or to my daughter if she ever goes out there with me. I don't want anything to happen to Daisy, obviously. So I'm a little torn on what to do. I don't know if I'm gonna call animal control or not. Like if they were just to try and relocate it, I would be totally happy with them just like taking this coyote and trying to relocate it. But I don't want them to like kill it, so I don't know. I can't decide what the right thing to do in this situation is. She will forever go out on a leash now, like without question. If we had a fenced in backyard, I would not be nearly as concerned about it, obviously. But since we don't have a fenced in backyard and we do have kind of a wooded area back there, I don't think it's wise of us to let her go back there ever again without a leash. So anyway, that's it for me. That's all I wanted to say. So I'm sorry that yesterday kind of the end portion of the vlog was jacked up, and then today was kind of like a very somber, like not much happening vlog. I'm really sore from falling because I fell twice, so I'm sorry that the last 2 days have not been like super duper exciting or much going on, but yeah, that's why. But this really is it for this vlog. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much. You're amazing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it, of course. And if you like our channel, we'd love for you to subscribe and join our family. Hopefully nothing crazy like this happens again, but this is real life. So you just never know what's gonna happen. You never know what a single day holds. I'm just so glad that we're okay. Someone was looking out for us and we didn't actually get like bitten or anything like that, even though it definitely wanted to attack us. We were saved by my wonderful and amazing husband. I'm so thankful he was downstairs and able to come help us out because that was just terrifying. But yeah, so anyway, I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching and we will see you tomorrow.